Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Looks like we're playing Dwarf Fortress again. I am, as always, your Birdman, Birdman Johnson. We're here in Verse Tomb. We got the Queen here now. And we're making some bucklers, right? Are we doing that? We're doing that. Okay. I've let this thing run for a little while. We're still trying to fix the stone stockpiling issue. Okay, that's fine. I've made a new stockpile here with some wheelbarrows assigned to it, and I've made sure we've got at least one dwarf who's allowed to do nothing except haul stone. So that should be, what, Vukar, this guy right here. Nope, that's not going to work because I went and put Vukar in a squad. Okay. Well, that's fine, it doesn't matter. The blockaded guises down here, these are our Royal Guard. They are all swords dwarves. Well, some of them are swords dwarves in training. But I went ahead and made them a new uniform. We're still missing some chunks, that's fine. Today we're going to start on our final push here. We need to wipe out Mine Hated and then move on to Scorpion Sprays. However, Scorpion Spray, singular, I did notice... Oh, hello. A couple of things there we could make off with. I did notice that there's this Goblin Fortress of Boat Skulls. I forgot this was here. So we'll take them out as well before we move on to Scorpion Spray. I don't think there's anything else we need to mess with. There are some lootables around here. You know what? Let's use this as a training opportunity. Let's assign the blockaded guises to go investigate that. And while they are doing that, we will hop over here to Mine Hated. We'll raid it. Actually, we'll pillage it. And then we'll assign... we've been having pretty good luck with doing something like this. So we'll just assign 3 squads to that. Okay, the wheelbarrows are getting put in that stockpile. I would love it if those would actually get used. Because we can't drop the Smasher now, because all our stone is in this stockpile here, this dumping ground anyway. It's not a stockpile. Also just a lot of garbage. We always have so much garbage. But with 213 dwarves in the fortress, garbage is bound to happen. Still have a lot of trade goods. We're in what, summer right now? So hopefully, yeah, midsummer. So hopefully in the fall we'll get a caravan from somewhere. But in the meantime, we'll just kind of do our thing here. Oh, look, migrants. That's what I get for opening us up to 250. Doesn't matter though. We're going to we're going to shove 10 of them into a squad and make them go claim another settlement somewhere. Just kind of taking a tour here to see what's going on. We have both too much and not enough happening here. Prison level is for once unused. I say for once, we've actually hardly used it at all. This has been a pretty good fort for me in terms of criminal justice needs. Yeah, the Queen's chambers look a little weird, but they are meeting her needs, so we're just gonna call it good. We're not gonna worry about it. Like, I almost wonder if we should try digging out a new mining passage just to see if that convinces them to move stones somewhere. Oop, what have I done? There we go. Let's give it a try. Why not, huh? I think we already tried this and it didn't work. Let's go... What is this? Slate. Sure, let's dig out some slate here. Something has interrupted us. We'll just dig out a little bit. Okay, what's interrupting us? Interrupted by a clerk. Oh, it's Catton again. Ugh, okay. Don't die, Avas. You're valuable. Okay, well, they're having a fight. Oh, this is not ideal. Please don't kill each other. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're punching each other back and forth. They are... they're having a time of it. Oh, for some reason Catton is wearing armor. Is Catton in a squad? Yeah, Catton's in a squad. Catton's in our fortress guard. That no longer works for me. I don't like that now. Here, we'll replace you with this mechanic who just migrated. Nobody's dead. Catton is severely wounded. Interrupted by a farmer. Planter... Okay, we're having a few fights around the fort right now. Why? Interrupted by a mechanic? What's happening? Alright. We have some problems occurring, it looks like. Interrupted by a captain of the guard. Oh, what's happening in here? Somebody's dead. Nish is dead. Why? What's happening? And why are we not seeing any justice? Okay, no, that's fine. They're supposed to be leaving, right? Wait, no, that's wrong. Interesting. A lot of people are dead. Hey, stand by. I want to try something. Okay, so I killed the game from the task manager, so I didn't have to save, and came back in. The migrants are here, the squads are out, and so far, no one's starting a giant fight that kills all our dwarves. So far. We still have those empty squads. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. It's fine. It's probably fine. But possibly the difference is that this time, instead of flying into a rage, Catton has sunk into depression and is stumbling around obliviously. That might make the difference. I don't know. In any case, we still have an awful lot of animals here. And dwarves have been dispatched to do things, so now we're just waiting for them to come back. As we often are. In the meantime, I see that we now have more remains that need to be dealt with. Boop, boop. Okay. Okay, so we're just waiting for the new migrants to arrive. To finish arriving. And as I said, hopefully in the fall... Oh good, the cassowary's still alive. That's nice. We'll get a caravan so we can offload some of this stuff. We should probably kill some rabbits here. We'll keep thems. We actually should keep 2 does. There we are. And butcher the rest. Num num. Who doesn't like a nice rabbit stew? People who have never had rabbit, that's who. It's alright. Yeah. There's a mule. There's a starving mule down here. Well, we know what to do about that. Oh, yes. Goodbye. You'll make a nice roast. We really don't need mules. We have no use for them. You know, if labor beasts were a thing, that would be another matter. But they're not. So mules are food. Okay. Let's see. Vabok, Morolanam the peasant. Are you doing anything? Why all the gaps suddenly in the squads? Did people die? Is that what happened? Anyway, Vabok the peasant doesn't seem to be doing anything immediately. Page Shimmer, so we're going to come over here. We're just going to do this manually for fun. Oops, I lost him. Okay. Other jobs. Yeah, that's all fine. I want you on stone hauling. You can still do that stuff, but I want you on stone hauling. Okay, other jobs. Yes, yes, okay. We'll see if Vabok gets to that at any point. Because really, this here, with the stone here, and the stockpile here, and the wheelbarrows right there, this should be optimal for our dwarves to come get those rocks and put them in that stockpile. But it's not happening. Good, you improved a single silver arrow. Well done. I'm proud of you. That was a lie. Let's see, what else could we be doing while we wait for this to happen? You know, I think it's just a fact of, oh, hey, they're back. A fact of Dwarf Fortress that at a certain point, like once you've been playing a fort for long enough, weird things start to pile up and some stuff just stops working. Okay, so this was our attack on Mine-Hated. We did get out there, we didn't lose anybody. And we brought back some garbage. Well, an anvil and a bunch of garbage. So, you know, that's fine. Let's have a look at them now. How are they doing? Still approximately 75. See, I don't like that. I want that number to go down. I guess we should just go torch the joint, huh? Well, we'll wait for the dwarves to come back, and we'll figure out what's going on with our squads. Oh, you know what? I probably accidentally assigned some dwarves that were in squads already. I bet that's what happened. Maybe? I don't know. Here, this is conscript land. So let's just grab some guys. Here, we got yeah, it's fine. We got a spear dwarf. We got an axe dwarf. Another axe dwarf. I do like me some axe dwarves. You're just a fighter. You'll work. We have to wait for you to come back. Well, do we? Not necessarily. Here, you can... Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll fix it at some point. Eventually, everything will be fine. Or we'll all be dead. The important thing is we'll know once it happens. See, what are you doing? You are standing over here in the stockpile. Go get things from the dump pile. Where's this guy? He's meditating on justice in our temple to Dagwalktaxt. Which is fine, I guess. But there's no justice that needs to be done right now, because Catton, I think, has maybe chosen to lie down and die. Speaking of which, I still have Catton in a squad, don't I? Yeah, that doesn't need to be anymore. Oh, let's promote someone from one of our conscript squads here. There we go, Aban. Aban, there you are. And we'll pop down here. Here. These are conscripts, so we'll just grab you. And then everything's fine. Okay, can I fix this now? Your squad leader's back, right? I can't tell. These are spear dwarves. Doesn't matter, you're a trainee now. Okay. Yeah, equipment mismatches are a problem, but, you know, nothing we can't overcome by just picking up some gear. Did you know, dwarves, that it's okay to just grab some stuff so that you have a weapon in your hand? We got this empty multi-purpose room over here now. Do I just keep making stone stockpiles? Is that what we do? Kib has grown attached to a steel spear. That's what we like to see. Oh, they came back from this. Yeah, they grabbed the stuff. So that's what I wanted. They done good. That ain't not ungood. How we doing here? Still waiting for a couple of folks, just a few folks, a handful of dwarves to come back from traveling. And then once they've done that, we can set out again. We have 204. If I bring up Dwarf Therapist, what will Dwarf Therapist have to say about it? Hopefully this won't crash anything. Thanks, by the way, to my Dwarf Fortress viewers for your continued viewership. It means a lot to me. We're at 95 subscribers here at the time that I'm recording this. I might jump ahead to the 100 subscriber special for my Dwarf Fortress viewers specifically. I just might do that, because that's interesting for me. I enjoy recording Dwarf Fortress more than the other games that I play on the channel. It's just fun, and it's easy. I mean, the game is not easy. Recording the game is easy. You've seen how I do. Are we back yet? Yeah, we're back. Okay, great. Yeah, sure, let's assign the queen to a squad. That'll be hilarious. Yeah, there's probably, there we go, a glassmaker who would love to be in Her Majesty's Royal Guard. These are also... Wait, how many conscript squads do I have? Several, I know. Okay. Okay, let's send them back out, because I think there was somewhere else over here that had stuff I wanted. There we go. There's some stuff. Is there any other stuff? Yeah, let's do this. Get back out there. Meanwhile... Raid. Raise. Top 5, go. Just get on out there. We'll deal with the consequences of this. What consequences could there possibly be? This can't go wrong. Everything is perfect, and we're having a good time. See, there go the dwarves. They're loving this. I might have mentioned my union finally got our new contract. It expired in June of last year. And we finally got it earlier this month, which is March. So that rolled out. And today, I got a notice from the union that we're sending it back to our lords and masters because there were errors in the version of the contract that they approved. And so now we have to decide if they did it on purpose or if it was just an innocent mistake. Because it couldn't just be easy. What's your problem? No, I don't like Haggard. Why? Is there ever a time when honesty by itself overrides other considerations? Say what is right, not what is true. Hey. That's certainly a worldview there. You have kills. Who are your kills? A lot of goblins and trolls, it looks like. Oh, and an elf. Good job. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Are you in a squad, Dealer the Weaver? Gee, Dealer, can't help but notice you don't seem to be in a squad. So why have you been killing these people? Is that just something you did? Okay. You have fun. I probably took him out of a squad earlier because he was losing his mind and just forgot. I will not be reviewing the hours of footage to find out. There's extra noise in the background now because we're entering that time of year where it's getting warm. So I have to have a fan on in the background, which is unfortunate, but here we are. Let's see, we still have empty graves, right? Yes, good, good. Well, a lot of these are full. That's just a true thing. Let's go ahead and open up another block of coffins. We'll just open up this whole chamber. There we go. What's with the equipment mismatches, guys? I know we've got enough stuff for you to just pick up weapons and have them. So if you could just do that, that would be ideal. Like, what are we missing exactly? The Roads of Growth are equipped. Squash Chambers are equipped. Crystalline Swamps, equipped. Wild Chambers, equipped. Bristles of Crystal, equipped. Fatal Seals, missing some armor on this guy, and a helmet there, but otherwise equipped. Glorious Tomes, equipped. Creative Fountains, equipped. Blockaded Guises, actually not that big a concern, but they are still missing some gear. Oh, wait, we got an undead. Lore the Ghostly Recruit. Alright, we probably trashed your body at some point. Let's see. Is that in the corpse pile? Lore. I don't see you. Unless you're Lore Kisbiz Bomrek. That's an odd name. Nope, you are Lore Alathebsam. Alright, well. I believe we have a stone slab with your name on it. Yeah, okay. Slabs are where exactly? Those under tools? A lot of things end up under tools. Nope, they have their own category. Fantastic. Okay. Not a problem. We'll fix that for you, buddy. There we go. Who's doing it? You. Shem the Stoneworker. We'll watch you do it. We'll watch you do your job. Don't you love it when your boss watches you work? Oh, good. I see we're making some mule lung roasts. I don't do organ meats. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. Not a fan. Of course, I've also never been in a situation where I had to eat organ meats or starve. So that's probably part of it. Mule tripe. Also not a fan of tripe. I just don't like it. Okay. That's done. Now, where did we put these slabs? Here. Alt S? Yes, okay. Whoop. Let's see. We already looked at these, right? Stukos, who was killed by an elf with a scourge. We got Sarvesh over here, who was suffocated, slain by the elf Lacey Insights Ivy. So probably got their throat crushed, which is a bad way to go, in case anyone was wondering. Somebody's doing that, right? I would really like to lay this guy to rest as quickly as possible. Construct building. It's got to be you, Kickross the Bone Carver. There you are. Go ahead and install that. I really hope our attack on Mine-Hated is going well. Oh, the blockaded guises are back. Why did I interrogate this person? I don't remember. Okay, good job. They got it. A guy named Paint Yell, Slaughter Mansions. That's a good name. We're just filling up the library at this point. We're going to have gathered most of the wealth from this corner of the world in this one spot, which will make us a target for whatever goblins are left. And maybe, eventually, our fellow dwarves. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, let's have a look here. How did Lore die? Bled to death, slain by the goblin's dozu hermit tick with a copper great axe. Ah, that would be from the most recent siege. We did lose someone in the arena fight. So yeah, we probably mulched his corpse accidentally. These things happen. Stone stockpile remains empty. I'm not a fan of that. Looks like everybody's out, so we shouldn't have to wait that much longer for our squads to come back. Although sometimes it takes a long, long time. Oh yeah, good. Thank you for improving the copper shield. That was an excellent use of our either lead or bone. Speaking of which, where are we on the lead front? 44 lead bars left. Okay. We're just putting all of our lead on other items at this point. Stockpiles are looking healthy. We're leaving the trees alone for the time being just because we don't need wood. We just don't. But we do have some more giant ravens that need to be butchered. Why is this puppy freaking out? What are you... Overcome by terror? What happened? No job. Then why are you going in there? What are you doing? Find work to... Move the stones! If you have no other work, pick up the rocks and put them in a pile. Giant ravens are attacking, but our crossbow squad is out right now. So that's just something we're going to have to live with. See, this guy here. You went to the dump pile. Sigun, the craft dwarf. Oh, you're picking up equipment, are you? You going to go get some new pants? Is that the plan here? You couldn't move some rocks? You were there. You were standing by the rocks. You could have just picked one up, moved it down there. Would have been good. Oh, we dug out a new mine shaft. Part of it. Okay, we'll check on that report in a moment. It's down here somewhere. Nope, not there. It's down here. So no, it's not. Okay, I missed it. That's fine. Okay. All right, let's have a look here. So, our squads went out. They attacked. We killed them. They did not kill us, and we torched their settlement and came back with a single anvil and a pick. We need 3 millstones and more picks. Okay. By the way, Her Majesty also has a thing for millstones. This is fine. This one will go to the Royal Consort if he ever shows up. It's a lot of bloodthorn we got growing down here. Looks nice. I'm sure the dwarves love that. Okay. Well, that's mine-hated. Let's wait for everyone to come back and then get started on boat scalds. I think probably we will try to occupy that. Yes, giant ravens. Is our crossbow squad back yet? No, they're still traveling. So we'll just have to deal. You folks choose weird things to put improvements on. I wonder what other missing dead we have hanging around. Yep, giant ravens. Oh, hey, Olan has grown to become a dwarven child. Good for you! Good for you, little buddy. What are you doing? Erish is attempting to pen pasture a stray puppy. One of our puppies has gotten out, apparently. Where is it? Where are you going? Is that Eshtan? Eshtan, what are you doing? Go to the hospital! If we get attacked, Eshtan is dead. Maybe I should put him in a squad and let him die with honor, right? Maybe I'll save him a goblin champion. Let him go down swinging. Where is this puppy? Is it the one in the trade depot and you're going all the way around to get it? No, you have no idea where the puppy is. Okay, hang on. Hang on now. Okay. We got 3 puppies on the map. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. That's the one he's going for. Okay. That one got into a dining hall. Are those Bloodthorn cups? Heck yeah, they are. An exceptional Bloodthorn cup. Love it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you're just constructing a millstone. Sorry, I got excited for nothing. Story of my life. So they will, they'll grab the rocks to bring to the workshop. But they won't grab the rocks to put in the stockpiles next to the workshop so they don't have to carry them as far when they're working. Okay, interesting choices being made here. Interrupted by a giant raven, really? You don't say. Well, as soon as the crystal and swamps are back, we can have them shoot down those ravens. You know, I don't like having to kill all these ravens. But they keep interrupting the work, and that is not allowed. Oh, there goes one. We train them just enough to get them into the butcher shop. Yeah, keep doing things. Thank you. Thank you. We'll check the kitchen again. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We're not cooking the booze, and we have so much stuff. Well, we're well fed, at least. At least there's that. Everybody's got a title. Our dwarves are so tough, collectively. I love this game. Welcome to April, by the way, if I haven't already said that. This should be going up on the 1st. My Dwarf Fortress videos seem to sync with events like the first days of months and holidays and things. I'm pleased with that. Why? Okay, I just don't understand what I'm seeing here. What? Why does Logum not have... Logum doesn't have enough chests? How is that possible? What happened? Hang on. Was that the problem? Yeah, okay, there was a chest in that room, so we have to reassign his temple and his grave. His tomb. Every time he goes out. That's slightly annoying. Okay, well, there we are. Now that the queen's here, could she make him a duke? Would that be possible? Could we just have a duke? We're almost into fall now. Is everybody back yet? Okay, I think everybody's back. So let's have Crystal and Swamps shoot down the last couple of ravens that are still on the map. Did we trap the others? No. Okay, well, they'll take care of that for us. They've been doing a real good job. In the meantime, however, let's begin probing boat scalds. Yeah, there we go. Squads will try to avoid detection. That's what we want. We'll assign the squash chambers, crystals of crystal, and the blockaded guises. They could use the training, and this will be a good opportunity. Don't get killed. Go do your job. There they go. Well, gee, what a surprise. A forgotten beast has come. This is Omus Ngosostozu, an enormous blob composed of salt. It has 2 narrow tails and it undulates rhythmically. It's a salt blob. That's awful. I think the Roads of Growth should be able to handle this on their own. Let's bring them down. I don't think there's anyone down in the caverns. Where is it? As usual, we'll follow it as it makes its way toward the staircase. Okay, so it doesn't seem to have a special weapon. It's just a salt blob. So I feel like this should be pretty easy for us to kill. Especially with all the incredible warriors in our prime squad. Oh, who's that? Yep, there we go. Dealer the Weaver. Okay. Yep, that's why I took you out of your squad, probably. Oh, who's that? Duch the Axe Lord, a great axe dwarf. I just bet that you can handle it on your own. Okay, we got a few dwarves down here. Where is Logum? Picking up equipment all the way up top. Okay. So we are not going to wait for Logum. We are going to attack, because I am very confident in our dwarves. There they go. They're piling in, and it's done. Yep, okay. Cool. All right, we got a pile of salt out of that. A pile of salt. That's what we like. Okay. How's our raid going? The raid is proceeding. Actually, should be done fairly soon, I would expect. And we still have a giant raven here. Let's have him go again. There we go. We're dangerously close to being out of summer. I am hoping, and I will probably be disappointed, that a caravan will arrive on the very first day of fall. And something else has happened. He doesn't want us exporting splints or bolts. I'm not concerned about the bolts. I'm a little concerned about the millstones. Especially since their exportation is prohibited. So hopefully she changes her mind about that. Round about the time the caravan shows up, because we really don't need a whole bunch of millstones. I suppose we could construct some millstones. Is that a workshop? Yeah, it's there at the top of the list. It's at the top. Do we just, like, build them like this? I mean, if we just build some millstones up here, can I have, like, a bank of millstones grinding grain? That's how that works, right? I've really not used millstones much. They get that raven yet? It's overcome by terror, so that's a good sign. I do like to see the wildlife overcome by terror around our fortress. Well, we'll let them work on that. Okay, is anybody actually doing this, though? Because I understand that's a bit of a schlep. Okay, there. Well, you got a mechanism anyway. No wheelbarrows assigned here. I don't know. Please put things in there. We'll make 10 more wheelbarrows just to make absolutely sure we've got enough. Ah, it's raining. Delightful. It is not raining here, and I'm not happy about it. I worked yesterday. It was Friday of spring break, and it was the first sunny day we've had for this spring break. And since I work at a popular local entertainment venue, let's call it, it's not exactly what it is. Well, there were a lot of people. There were a lot of people. Over 5,000 of them over the course of the day, and because I was stuck up front, one of the first points of contact for visitors to the site, I basically did not stop talking to people for my entire shift. It was very exhausting. Needs to be powered. Okay. In that case, undo that. We don't have a river, so we won't be doing water wheels, but what I might do, hey, is set up like a hand crank. I think that's an option. Alright, we raided boat skulls. Oh boy, okay. Okay, so they were supposed to get in and out without being seen, and it looks like... Oh, we lost a couple of people, but it looks like they just kind of massacred the fort a little bit. They decided to just kill people, which is an option, and it's not one of which I disapprove. It just kind of wasn't the objective. I'm going to guess we lost jail halls. That's kind of a cool name. I'm going to guess we lost a couple from the blockaded guys, as we did. We did. Oh, one of those was an actual, like, good swords dwarf. That annoys me. Well, in you go. Oh, no, we can't because the squad's not back yet. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, well. Where is it? There it is. Well, we made a dent in them. We definitely hurt them. So we'll keep doing that. But after boat scalds, there's nothing left except scorpion spray. Scorpion spray is a very large target. We will need to, I don't know, hit him hard? Maybe we just go all in right at the beginning. I don't know. That seems dangerous. No, you know what? I'm going to work that out. I'm going to work that out off camera. Not going to mess with the millstones too much. On camera, I think. Okay. You know what? I feel good about this. We've accomplished some stuff today. I feel okay. So then, on that note, let's call it a day before this drags on for another 15 minutes with nothing happening. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, and thanks once again to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress. The only content I'm prepared to guarantee this month is the rest of our Narcosis LP. Everything else is going to be a surprise. My technical difficulties are ongoing. And until those are resolved, I'm not prepared to make very many promises. But there is more content on the channel. Feel free to check that out if you like. I would appreciate it. And I will see you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.